Okay, very good morning and warm welcome, my dear students. So, today we are here with another part of our video. So, here we will discuss about the another physiographic division of India, that is Northern Plain. Okay, the vast plain that lies between the northern mountains and the peninsular India. Okay, from here, northern mountains and this lower down the peninsular plateau are known as your northern plain or the Indo-Gangetic plain. Okay, from here west to east, the plains extend in a wide arc, form the Arabian Sea to your Bay of Bengal. Here Arabian Sea this side, here Bay of Bengal. Okay, now another important thing here, the plains are built from your rich alluvial brought down by the Himalayan and the peninsular rivers. Okay, the new alluvial deposit is known as your Khadar. Okay, then the soil, this new alluvial soil is very rich in mineral and nutrient and gets replenished every year. Okay, then old alluvial soil, alluvium found above that flood plains is known as your bhangar. Okay, this is also known as your old soil. It is alkaline in nature and sometimes turn out into infertile, but Khadar is very fertile in comparison to your Vangar. Okay, the plains are now divided into three main plains. The plains are now divided into three main plains, each drained by the principal river and the tributaries. Okay, now which all are these three plain? See, the first one is this, the Punjab Haryana plain. Okay, then we have a Ganga plain from here to here, Ganga plain. Okay, then we have a Brahmaputra plain. You see, this portion is our Putra plain. Okay, Ganga plain here up to here. Okay, so the northern plains are divided into three main sections. Okay, this region, the Punjab Haryana plain. Okay, this region, the Ganga plain. Then this region, Brahmaputra plain. One by one, the Indus plain or the Punjab Haryana plain. You see, this plain lies west of your Delhi Ridge. You see, west of your Delhi Ridge, it is drained by a very important river like your Bias, Ravi and Satluj. Okay, this region is a part of the large Indus plain. See, Indus plain. You all can see the river Ravi here, Satluj here. Okay, largely this plain that lies largely in your Pakistan. Okay, it covers the state in India. It covers the state of our Punjab and Haryana. Okay, now next we see the Ganga plain. Okay, this is now the very important plain of our country. Okay, the plain is drained by obviously by river Ganga and its tributaries. Okay, you all know the tributary of Ganga are Yamuna. These plains are extremely fertile and this plain cover the region of your Uttar Pradesh, Uttarakhand and many parts of Madhya Pradesh, Bihar and West Bengal. Okay, now next we have a Brahmaputra plain. Okay, you see the Brahmaputra plain. The eastern part or this plain lies to the east and it is drained by the Brahmaputra river and its tributaries. Okay, the Brahmaputra river is a very important river of this plain and most of the plain has been formed by the river Brahmaputra only. Okay, the main tributaries of the river Brahmaputra are here Lohit, Dibang, Subanshree, Dhanshree, Manas, Torsha, Tista. Okay, you just remember one thing, the Brahmaputra originates in Tibet, where it is known as Yarlung Sangpo. Yarlung Tsangpo, Yarlung Sangpo. In India, it flows through the state of Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, before entering to Bangladesh. Okay, so Brahmaputra river, it is also important river of Bangladesh as well. Okay, now we will see the importance of the northern plain. Okay, why it is very important. First, soil and easy availability of forms by the many river make this important agriculture and industrial region. Okay, then the rivers are navigable over a long distance. Okay, then you all know that the flat nature of the terrain has made it easy to develop and intricate networks of roadways and railways. Okay, so for this region, the northern plains is one of the most densely populated regions of the India as well as the world. Okay, so why the northern plain is important? First of all, it provides very fertile soil. So because of its easy availability of water, this makes the agriculture and the industrial sectors very important. Then it is with the presence of this long river, the rivers are navigable over a long distance. Okay, and this also provide good roadways and the railways transport. Okay, so for all this region, the northern plains are very important. Okay, now next we have the plateau of peninsular India. Okay, the plateau of peninsular India lies south of this northern plains. This is the largest physical division of India. Okay, roughly triangular in shape, you all can see. It lies parallel to the Indo-Gangetic Valley and apex point towards the southern tip of the country. Okay, this region was once the part of our ancient Gondwana landmass. Okay, it is made up of with very old igneous and metamorphic rocks. It is divided into two principal segments. One is Central Highland and another one is Deccan Plateau. Okay. Okay, now see the next. See the exact triangular shape of our peninsular India. Okay, then as I already said, it has two segments. One is Central Highland, another one is Deccan Plateau. Okay, you see division of the Central Highland. Central Highland is composed of your Malwa Plateau, Bundelkhand, Pagalkhand and Chotanagpur Plateau, and the Deccan Plateau again consisted of the Deccan Trap, Western Ghats, Eastern Ghats and the Northeast extension. Okay, now we will see the Central Highland. Okay, the Central Highland, this region, okay, lies north of the Narmada river between the Aravallis here, Aravallis in the north and Vindhyas range in the south. It covers the major portion of the Malwa Plateau in Madhya Pradesh. Okay, Malwa Plateau, you see here, Malwa Plateau. Now see the Central Highland. In this region, the rivers in this region flow from the southwest to northeast. Okay, which indicates the slope of this region. Okay, the further extension of this is here Pagalkhand Plateau, the Malwa Plateau. The Central Highland is mainly composed of here Malwa Plateau. The further extension is Pagalkhand and the Bundelkhand Plateau. Okay, and also here Chotanagpur Plateau. Okay, an important river of this region are your Chambal River and the Betwa River. You see the Chambal River and the Betwa River flows through the region. Okay, flows through the region known as your bedland. Okay, you see the Chota Nagpur Plateau. The Chota Nagpur Plateau lies to the east of your Malwa Plateau. From here, east of to your Malwa Plateau, covering the state of your Jharkhand and the Chhattisgarh. Okay, West Bengal and Odisha as well. Okay, the Suvarna Rekha and river Damodar. The river Suvarna Rekha and river Damodar drains this plateau. Okay, the Chota Nagpur Plateau has rich reserves of minerals. Okay, see, this is exactly the location of the Chota Nagpur Plateau. Okay, you just remember the state includes the region of Jharkhand, Chhattisgarh, West Bengal, and even the Odisha. Okay, the rich deposits of the minerals of this part of the peninsular plateau lying south of our Satpura range, okay, the Deccan Plateau, lying south of our Satpura range and the Narmada rivers from the Deccan. Okay, you see here Satpura range. Okay, Narmada river forms the Deccan Plateau. The very important river here is Narmada river. The name derives from the Sanskrit word Dakshina, meaning south. Okay, the plateau, the Deccan Plateau derives its name from the Sanskrit word known as Dakshina, which means south. Okay, the average height of the Deccan Plateau is 600 meter. Okay, million of years ago, in the northwestern part of the Deccan that covers the Maharashtra and parts of our Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh and Karnataka, lava oozes through the fisheries and spread out in a thick layer over a large area, forming a Deccan trap. Okay, these volcanic rocks have been weathered over the years to form the fertile black soil. Okay, that is why this Deccan Plateau is very famous for our cultivation of cotton. Okay, so this whole Deccan are composed of here two important Ghats, that is your Western Ghats and Eastern Ghats. Okay, now we will see the Western Ghats. Okay, the Western Ghats, also known as said, the Deccan Plateau are composed of the two important Ghats, that is Western Ghats and the Eastern Ghats. You see the Western Ghats first. Okay, the Western Ghats, also known as your Sahyadri, rise up in a steep south of river of your Tapi. You see here river Tapi, and extend up to your Kanyakumari. Okay, to the southernmost tip of our India, southernmost state. Okay, they run parallel to the coast to the states of your Maharashtra, then your Goa, then your Karnataka and your Tamil Nadu. Okay, the average height almost your 1200 meter. Okay, they continued unbroken except for few passes. These Ghats are continued and unbroken except only in the few passes. Okay, the Palghat Gap. The Palghat Gap is one of the important passes on this Western Ghats, which lies between your Nilgiri Hill and Annamalai Hills. Okay, to the south of your Anamudi. Annamalai Hills is the highest peak of your Western Ghats. Okay, the many rivers rises from your Western Ghats, flow east. Okay, this flow east and ultimately it drain into your Bay of Bengal. Okay, on their way, when these rivers are flowing on, they got deep valleys, resulting in the formation of a so dissected plateau in this. Okay, let us move to the Eastern Ghats. Okay, see, you all can see the point from here. Okay, now we will see the Eastern Ghats. Okay, this is the pictorial view of the Eastern Ghats. Now we will look into the map. See here. Okay, this is our Eastern Ghats. Okay, the Eastern Ghats are the broken chain of the mountains that runs from your Mahanadi valleys to the north through the state of your West Bengal, Odisha, then Telangana, then Andhra Pradesh, then Tamil Nadu, and finally merge with the West Ghats at your Nilgiri. This Eastern Ghats and the Eastern Ghats merge here with the in the Nilgiri hills. Okay, they lie further from the coast of than the Eastern Ghats. Eastern Ghats is almost 6 meters. On their way to Bengal, the Mahanadi and the Godavari, Krishna and Kaveri caught going to the Bay of Bengal. This river caught the deep valley. This is all about. Thank you for watching Northern Plains and the Peninsular Plateau. I'll be present with a video. Till then, stay safe and